Hello, you must be our new neighbor.
Yes, I am, but not just any neighbor.
Are you a rock star?
No, I am a scientist and I work for the Jason Project. Right now there are problems in the Chesapeake Bay.
Boring.
You are an American, you should care about the environment like it's your life.
Well, I don't.
You are a disgrace to the American race. Anyway, about the Chesapeake Bay.
Do I have to listen?
Yes, you're an American.
I guess so, but do I have to listen to everything?
If you keep going on like this, I am going to call you a nutcase, I think.
And what will I call you?
Just shut up and let me speak.
Okay, fine.
So where should we start? Oh, yes, the oysters.
Yummy, I like oysters.
Shush. The bay's native oyster population is now estimated to be just 2% of its historical abundance.
How much was it before?
It seems I have released your inner scientist.
No, I'm just curious. And I like oysters.
Anyway, when Captain John Smith first arrived in the Chesapeake Bay during the early 17th century, he noted such an abundance of oysters that it made it dangerous to navigate his ship.
Hold on, what is an abundance?
It is the property of a more than adequate quantity or supply.
That's really scientific.
Of course it is. I am a scientist.
Have you ever launched a rocket?
Why should you know?
I don't. Did I say that? Just go on.
Okay, did you know?
I don't like did you knows.
Hey, shut up. Thank you. As I was saying, there is a Chesapeake Bay Oyster Company which sells oysters found in the Chesapeake Bay.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. You tell me.
It's bad because the oyster population will keep getting lower and 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 lower and...
Yes, that's quite enough.
Okay, I think I'm actually interested in this. Go on.
Okay, well, as you might have guessed, scientists are working to save the Chesapeake Bay's oyster population.
Aha.
For hundreds of years, watermen of the Chesapeake Bay have made a living by harvesting oysters. In the last 50 years, the number of oysters has declined dramatically.
Yep.
Well, there was this guy called Graham Blake who grew up on Sarah Creek, a tributary to the bay. His father and grandfather made a good living as watermen by harvesting, transplanting, fattening, and then reharvesting oysters from the creek. It was an early form of oyster farming. In the 1940s and 50s his family could harvest 200 to 300 bushels of oysters each day. Blake says those days are long gone.
Gee, that sucks.
Damn straight. Anyway, the scientists are doing a good job. Since 2000 they have been attempting to grow about 1 million oysters a year as brood stock to be placed on state sanctuary reefs to help jumpstart rivers. To date, we have produced about 5 million oysters that we have transplanted onto a number of reefs in the Virginia portion of the Chesapeake Bay.
Well, that's cool, but how did it all start?
Okay, if you really want to know.
I do.
Really?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Just say it.
How about we just let Alex and Andre say it?
Okay, that seems fair. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.